Nigeria's economic prosperity is strong. The Nigerian economy continues to grow, at a healthy rate of 5 to 6% annually, and this trend looks set to continue in the near future. Nigeria also holds Africa's largest GDP by some margin. Its GDP hit $514 billion, which can be attributed to much development taking place on the country. The construction industry in Nigeria has boomed tremendously. The construction industry does not seem to be slowing down. With such a large population and growing economy, the demand for new homes and buildings is also high. Work is currently underway on some of the biggest construction projects ever completed in Nigeria, as the country builds key infrastructure to support its fast-growing population. In this video, we will present the 10 most amazing mega projects that have been completed or are currently being constructed in Nigeria. Before proceeding any further, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for exciting future videos. So without any more delays, here is a list of top 10 incredible Nigerian mega projects. Number 10. The Millennium Tower. The Millennium Tower and Cultural Center project is one of a number of projects in the central district of Nigeria's capital city of Abuja. At 170 meters, it is the tallest artificial structure in Abuja. The tower was designed by Manfredi Nicoletti, and is part of the Nigeria National Complex, which also includes the Nigerian Cultural Center. An 8-story, low-rise pyramid-shaped cultural center. Construction for the tower started in 2006 and was topped out in 2014, whilst the cultural center is still under construction. This project stands at a cost of $333 million and is funded by the federal government, but construction has been on pause due to insufficient funding by the government for over 3 years now. The site is severed by the main road, so the two structures will be linked via an underground arcade. The tower consists of 3 cylindrical concrete pillar-like structures, varying in height and linked together near the tower's first peak using a disc-shaped section which is intended to house in its 2 floors, an observation deck and a viewing restaurant. Around the pillars of the tower, 3 transparent stainless steel wings wrap around the base of the tower and gradually open outwards in a fan-like fashion, as they extend up the height of the tower. Number 9. Second Niger Bridge. The Second Niger Bridge is a Nigerian federal government project that is 1.6 kilometers long and furnished with other ancillary infrastructure including a 10.3 kilometers highway, Owerri interchange, and a toll station, expected to be completed in the year 2022. The bridge was initiated under the administration of Goodluck Jonathan, and is being sustained by President Muhammadu Buhari. The bridge is being constructed across Nigeria's Niger River and it will span from Asaba to Ozubulu and Obaru areas. The project is being developed through a public-private partnership involving Julius Berger. Number 8. World Trade Center. The World Trade Center project is a partnership between the Federal Capital Territory, Nigeria Administration and the First Continental Properties Limited, a subsidiary of Churchgate Investment Limited. This will be the first of its kind in West Africa, joining 323 other locations in 89 countries worldwide in the WTC network. The complex is being funded by private financial institutions as well as private investors, costing about $1 billion, and it is developed by the Churchyard Group, with Woods Bagot as the architect. The construction site sits on 6,102 hectares of land along the Constitution Avenue in the central business area that is located at the center of the city of Abuja. It will be a multi-use complex that will comprise of luxury high-rise office towers, luxury residence apartments, conference facilities, shopping malls and entertainment facilities. The first stage required to be building of two 24-story towers, one commercial and one residential, which will be joined by future structures, such as a 37-story hotel, and a shopping mall. The construction of this splendid building started on September 2011, and had almost all regions completed by 2016 while some regions are still undergoing construction. Number 7. Lekki Free Trade Zone. Lekki Free Trade Zone covers a total area of about 30 square kilometers with 27 square kilometers for urban construction purposes, which would hold a total of 120,000 residents. Approximately 50 kilometers from the city center of Lagos, the economic capital of Nigeria. Lekki Free Trade Zone borders Lekki Lagoon in the north, and faces the Atlantic in the south, and this project comes at a price $1.2 billion and is funded by the federal government, state government and private investors, and has gained 4.445 trillion naira in investment flows. This project was established in the year 2006 and had its first quarter of construction finished in the year 2015, and is expected to be completed in the year 2021. Lekki FTZ designed to integrate industries, commerce and business, real estate development, warehousing and logistics, tourism and entertainment etc. A considerable number of construction works will be carried out in the commercial and logistics park, including the International Commodities and Trade Center, the International Exhibition and Conversation Center, industrial factories, office buildings, hotels and residential apartment buildings. The commercial and logistics park on the long runs is expected to serve as the logistics and distribution center of Chinese products in West Africa, and represent a service demonstration base for the entire Lekki Free Trade Zone. Number 6. Lagos Light Rail. This is a light rail system that will be the first of its type in West Africa. This project is envisaged to eventually consist of 7 lines: red, blue, green, yellow, purple, brown and orange, and it's meant to have a total of 13 stations cutting across 13 local governments in Lagos State. This project is approximately 35 km long in length and will have an estimated ridership of a minimum of 500,000 passengers per day. The first phase of the project, which will partially run on an existing rail track being upgraded as part of the Lagos-Ibadan Railway Modernization Project, will comprise 8 stations and should be operational by the last quarter of 2022. The China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation said the completed project will interconnect with the existing Lagos State Bus Terminal, and the Lagos-Ibadan Railway Station that is still under construction, as well as to Lagos Airport. The Red Line is part of the state government's vision of an integrated multimodal transportation system, contained in the state's Strategic Transport Master Plan, STMP, which was developed by the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority. The STMP has identified better connectivity as critical to the economic development of Greater Lagos. This railway system, including electrical power, signaling, stop and fare collection equipment, will be provided by the private sector, under a concession contract, and also partly funded with 86.5 billion bond series, and is sponsor by the Lagos State Government, and being developed by the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority. This project was commenced in the year 2010, and was expected to be completed in the year 2015, but was put on hold due to infrastructure and financial development of the state. But as of November 2020, the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation announced that the project is near 98% completion and will be commissioned in the year 2022. Number 5. Mambilla Hydroelectric Power Project. As Nigeria looks to boost its energy production to match the needs of its booming economy and population, the government has finally invested in making the Mambilla Hydroelectric Power Project a reality. The $5.8 billion project will connect to 3 dams across the Donga River in Taraba State, eventually generating a total installed capacity of 3,050 megawatts of electricity. The project is being undertaken by Nigeria's Federal Ministry of Power, Construction and Housing, with the help of Chinese investments. Expected to commence operation in 2030, Mambilla will be Nigeria's biggest power plant, producing approximately 4.7 billion kilowatt-hour of electricity a year. The project is estimated to cost $5.8 billion, and will generate up to 50,000 local jobs during the construction phase. Number 4. Eco Atlantic. This new coastal city is being built on Victoria Island adjacent to Lagos, Nigeria. It is a focal point for investors capitalizing on rich development growth based on massive demand, and it's a gateway to emerging markets of the continent. The proposed Eco Atlantic is expected to accommodate at least 250,000 residents of the city on the project completion. The Eco Atlantic project extending over 9 square kilometers and is also expected to have positive effects in restoring and protecting the state shoreline. At 7 kilometers and 40 meters wide, the island's walkway will be the longest in the world. Number 3. Lagos-Calabar Railway. This project is set to be one of the largest railways facility in Nigeria, and is set at the cost of $11.1 billion with a length of 1,400 kilometers long. This project is considered one of Africa's most ambitious projects. The rail project linked Lagos, which is in the west part of Nigeria, to Calabar in the east, while also running across the cities of Port Harcourt, Uyo, and Aba. The coastal rail project will also link with all seaports together with the main Western Line. The contract was initially valued at $11.9 billion in the year 2014 during the former president's reign. This project has been funded with the loan from the Chinese banks, which is at $1.86 billion. While the government of Nigeria funds the counterpart of $500 million. The project is awarded to the China Civil Engineering Construction Company CSEC, and is set to be completed on the year 2023. Number 2. Olukola Deep Sea Port. Olukola Deep Sea Port is a project that is set to be constructed in Ondo State. It has been positioned to offer the Southwest Zone strategic shipping market and huge job opportunity, with a high prospect of redefining the economic power of the zone. Olukola Deep Sea Port is expected to cost $12 billion, making it one of the most expensive and largest construction projects in Nigeria. Officials in Nigeria believe that once Olukola Deep Sea Port comes on stream, it will create no less than 1 million jobs, directly and indirectly, as well as position the Southwest as a regional economic bloc to beat. It has the capacity to attract over $9 billion in revenue annually, making it a major industrial estate. Number 1. Dangote Refinery. Dangote Refinery is a 650,000 barrels per day integrated refinery and petrochemical project under construction in the Lekki Free Zone near Lagos, Nigeria. It is expected to be the Africa's biggest oil refinery, and the world's biggest single-train facility, upon completion. Dangote Oil Refinery, a company owned by the Nigeria-based Dangote Group, is developing the project with an estimated investment of $12 billion. The Dangote refinery will process a variety of light and medium grades of crude, to produce Euro V quality clean fuels including gasoline and diesel, as well as jet fuel and polypropylene. The integrated refinery and petrochemical project is expected to generate 9,500 direct and 25,000 indirect jobs. A group of local and international banks, led by Standard Chartered Bank, has agreed to provide a $3.3 billion syndicated loan facility for the project. The United States Trade and Development Agency is providing an 251.3 billion naira training grant for the human resource development for the refinery operation. Those are the 10 most amazing mega projects of Nigeria. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.